I'm talking to you. You might be a medical student, an engineering student, a law student, a fashion student, but you don't live without the food industry, right? And you also don't live without the transportation industry. Everything is useful. Similarly, the financial industry is something which usually gets neglected. And I think that's also a part of what you should at least get the basic education of. Now, I used to freelance in college, and I would recommend you to freelance in college. Do internships, do freelancing, make some money when you're in college, get a taste of the real world, and produce some good work, which is worth paying for. And with that money that you earn via freelancing, learn how to invest. Now, I remember in my time in bits when I made a decent amount of money through freelancing and a lot of other things which I used to do. I used to also do some music gigs, made some money, and I decided I'm going to invest it. And I was investing it in mutual funds. And when I used these two words in college, my friends were like, why are you talking like uncles? ये uncle जैसे क्या बात कर रहा है? It was the most uncool thing. Some of my friends also made money freelancing, and they had all also made a decent amount of money, you can say comparable to a full time job, by freelancing. And while I was investing in mutual funds, none of them did. And those investments which I made in college, right now it's been about like 4 or 5 years, have almost become 1.7, 1.8 times. And since it's already invested, those who did not invest used it in expenditures. One person bought an expensive laptop, one person bought gaming related stuff, a console, one person blew it on a trip. I had invested it, so I had no money with me. It was all locked up in a mutual fund. And anyway, you have a 1 year lock in for sure. So I didn't do anything, I didn't spend it anywhere, and right now it has become 1.7, 1.8x. And it's still growing. Next year it will grow more, probably. In the long run, it will grow way more. But it was because I forgot about that money and invested it. And the main thing you need to learn through investing is, first, do not time your investments, give time to your investments, because that's when they grow. If you would have invested maybe 1 lakh in 1995, 96, maybe 25 years ago, in any of the mutual funds which did an average performance, like maybe from 10, and some which did great performance, like say up to 20, 22%, it would have been, without adjustment of inflation, somewhere around 40 lakh to 150 lakh. That's like 1.5 crores in 25 years. It's a huge security also that you're setting up. And when you're young and you're in college, you're giving time to that investment, whatever the volume. Because later on, you will have liabilities, and probably you will again still have a small investing capacity. Whatever you're making in college with low liabilities, put it in investments. The other reason is, you won't just learn about the power of compounding, giving time to your investments. You'll learn about what's happening in the market, what are mutual funds, how to invest in them, what kind of returns you can expect. You'll start getting some financial literacy. The goal of this video is to inform you about this basic financial literacy. I did not have it. I was lucky I got some support from my father. A lot of other peers who I was trying to transfer the knowledge that I got to were not taking it seriously at that time. And now when I was discussing with my friends also, they were like, yeah, it could have been a good thing if we would have invested in then. But anyway, it was not a huge amount, so it did not matter. But in any circumstance, like to build up that capital, even when you have a full-time job, it takes some months. And usually we are not that easy on investing. We want to save up for some other expenses, or to give gifts, a lot of things, to travel. So that is why I just want to recommend that as a college student, you need to learn about two things: where to invest, why to invest, and which sector will grow. And I wouldn't invest maybe starting with the share market, but do make a demat account, get yourself educated. Maybe you can start with mutual funds because they are a little safer. Second thing you want to learn about in college is the power of compounding. And yes, now the main line which I was waiting for so long to say. Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Please read the offer document carefully before investing. See you in the next video. But of course, I will end this video with that disclaimer, that awesome line which we all hear. But coming back, this to say, mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Please read, sorry.